Good morning, friends. How are we today? All right, so this morning Miss Kirby read you a book called The Tree, and I agree with her. That is the sweetest and cutest book I think I've seen in a long time. So what we're going to do today is we are going to do a couple of different ways to draw a tree or to make a spring tree. Make your own tree, okay? So there's a couple of things you can do. You can use markers, you can use crayons, colored pencils. You can also use paint to make, well, I'll show you. There's all kinds of different things. So the first one I'm going to do is you do kind of like the shape of an egg. So it's going to be, does anybody know what shape an egg is? Yes, it's an oval. Good job. All right, so Miss Jessie is going to kind of draw an oval. I'm not the best artist. I know you can barely see it, but that's a good thing because you don't really want to see it. Okay, so like I said, you can use markers, you can use paint. Think Miss Jessie might, for the first tree, I might use markers, okay? So, and what we're going to do is we are going to make polka dots. So you're going to make a polka dotted tree. And because it's a spring tree, we're going to do pretty colors, okay? So let's do, all right, we're going to do a little purple dot. Let's do a purple dot here, maybe over here. Let's do some pink. Look, we're going to do different kinds. We're going to do small dots, a little bitty, and then we're going to do big dots. So all kinds of different ones. Kind of making your own tree. Let's do a little green. Green. Oops. You know what you could do? You could do like a circle and then do a little dot in the middle of it. Isn't that neat? That's kind of cool, huh? Or you could do, well, yeah, you can do that. Alright, so what other color am I missing? Oh, you want to do blue? Let's do a little blue. Here's a little blue. Okay, and maybe a little yellow, because it's spring, and it's a pretty color. Like I said, there's going to be all kinds of different ones. So, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brown, because that's going to be the trunk of the tree, and I'm just going to kind of, go up, make your own little tree, kind of like that. So, there is one of my trees. Let's see if we can get it a little closer so you guys can see it. You ready? Oh, let's go this way. Alright, so there is one of my trees. See, all we did was little polka dots. I did all kinds of polka dots. See, I did the big one, or smallest one with the big one. Did a couple big ones, a couple little bitty ones. So you can do, excuse me, you can do it like that. Now, let's try if you have paint. This one will be fun. It'll be kind of messy, so sorry, Mom and Dad. But this is only if you want to, okay? Like I said, you can use markers, you can use crayons, you can use, if you have them at home, I don't know if you do, but you can use paint pens. Miss Jessie loves paint pens. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is first I'm going to draw the trunk. So kind of like we did over here. I mean, you can make yours different. I'm sure some of your parents are a lot better at drawing than Miss Jessie. Okay, Miss Jessie is not the best drawer. Okay, so when I have a couple of things of paint, and I'm going to show you. You can use paint brushes. You can actually use Q-tips because they make dots. We've used Q-tips in class a lot to make little dots. You can also, if you don't want to use a bunch of Q-tips, what also works really, really good is the end of a pencil. You can use the eraser. The eraser makes really, really good dots too. Or if you want, just use your finger. But you gotta okay it with mommy and daddy first, okay? Because we don't want to make a big old mess. Even though art can be messy, it can also be very fun. So let's see. We're gonna do, oh, I think Miss Jessie's out of pink paint. All right, I found some pink paint. So we're going to kind of make, it's almost like, because it's springtime, so you can almost do like a cherry blossom tree, which your mama and daddies can show you pictures of a cherry blossom tree. They are so pretty. So there's all kinds of different crafts that you can do with a tree, or to make trees. There's also one where you can make it out of a toilet paper roll. You use a toilet paper roll, and then you can use like green paper or use tissue paper. So there's all kinds of different ways to make trees. These are just a couple. This one I really liked because you make it kind of like an oval, kind of like an Easter egg, and you can make it colorful. And then also there's this one over here that you can make like a cherry tree or a cherry blossom tree. Anyways, so I want you to draw me a tree. I don't care how you do it. You can do it like this. You can do it like this. Or you can make up your own tree. It does not matter how you do it. I want to see how creative all my friends are and how amazing artist you can be. I know you can because I've seen you do it in class. Me and Miss Kirby both have. And I think your mamas and daddies are starting to see it now that you're kind of doing things at home now. So I want you to draw me a tree. And then I want you to post it below so me and Miss Kirby can see it. Okay, guys? I know we say this every day, but we mean it very, very much. We love you guys, and we miss y'all so, so much. But I hope y'all have fun creating a tree, and I cannot wait to see what y'all come up with. All right, guys, I love you. Bye.